Now we're live. Let me mute myself on StreamYard. All right. There we go. Hey, what's up? What's up, Ghetto Goddess? I ain't know you. Let me follow you back on here. What's up? Boom. Copy link. All right, let me let everybody know that I'm live. Ken folks on the rise. What's up? Everyone. All right. For sure. Shut now. Cool. All right, let me share the live. Make sure y'all get the likes up and share the live out. Let's get up to 100 likes. Let's get up to 100 likes. And then feel free to request up. I proved my indigenous status on another live. They said it wasn't good enough. Proof. I proved you had it. Wow, you showed them an Indian card. It's a government issued card, and that wasn't good enough. Hey, man, folks are just so disingenuous. Nothing's going to be good enough. So. Somebody asked me, "Oh, so hey, how you doing, Joanne?" Wow, nobody ballers today. Ballers the YTs, yeah, you got it right. Yep. Nobody ballers the YTs. What it do, man? No, yeah, no one, because they scared of the YT. The Y, not the YT. They loving the door, the YT. Come on, we loves in the doors, YT. What's up? Oh, snap. Accidentally made a screenshot. Go ahead.
You can hear me?
Yeah.
I wanted to ask you about the name Columbus, right? I got a relative in the 1850s. His name General Columbus. I think Christopher Columbus Bob or Columbus Bob or one. That shit just seemed kind of crazy to me, knowing what they, you know what I'm saying, his name mean and all that.
He might be of Berber descent or Spanish descent, Portuguese descent, one of them. Yeah, if he has that name. Because I've heard Barber ties back to the Berbers, like the last name Barber ties back to the Berbers. So
they come from they are Europeans too. I can't remember exactly where they came from, but yeah, I'm gonna get in the Discord too, goddamn, when I get a chance.
For sure. Yeah, we got a lot of things. If you aren't already, make sure you join the Discord, tap in. Just made a poll. I'm gonna tweet it again tonight. I made we having language classes. Shout out to my boy Ungreeted. He's coming through with one of the languages, the Wasama Panoan language. And then
what do you need to do to get in there?
Just hit me up. I'll send you the link to the forum. Yeah, I'll send you the link to the Discord. Just hit me up.
I'm in the comment, bit, bro.
All right, bet. What's up, Chris? Who is this? Sean Teese. Who is?
Drop me down, dog.
Oh yeah, I got you.
What's up? Hey, you ever spread your butt cheeks in the mirror and jack off looking at your own butthole?
Like, why do you come up here and say this egregious shit? Yeah? Nobody want to hear that shit. Okay, now I know what you say now. Like, I see the name, but I forgot what he even talked about or what type of stuff he would talk about. But yeah, if anybody wants to come up and answer the prompt, they can. The fact he came up with that word combination, like, come on, dude. What's up, Tara? What's up? Thank you for the little crown. Thank you for the little crown. Joanne showing out with the gifts tonight. It's not even close. Thank you. Thank you for the apples. Yeah, drop some fruits in the chat, y'all. Drop some fruits in the chat, y'all. I don't, I don't claim Cherokee. I'm gonna tell you all that off rip. No, you know I have Cherokee lineage. I don't go around with that in front. Oh yeah, I'm Cherokee. Mm-mm. Mm-mm. I have my reasons though. Have my reasons though. Because that Cherokee ain't even a predominant tribe in my lineage. What's good? What's good? Thank you. Thank y'all for the fruits. What's up, Xavier? Shout out to who? How many people we got on StreamYard? Almost 50. We almost got 50 people on StreamYard. We almost got 50 people on StreamYard. Did I go live on Instagram? No, I didn't. Thank you for the gifts. Thank you for the chili. Hey, what's up, Shay Shay? Stop the insanity. You want to come up here and tell me that? Oh, y'all so bogus. Y'all so bogus when I can't. Yo, IG, yeah, it's the same name. Yep, it's the same name. Stop the insanity. Everyone is Cherokee. Obviously, that's sarcasm. So, someone that's not, of course, of course. No, you're too scary. How am I too scary? How am I scary? And you don't want to come up here? Like what? How am I scary and you don't want to come up here? That sounds insane. My IG should be linked to my profile actually. I think about not yeah my IG. I don't know why I thought it said YG, but my Instagram should be linked to my profile. Um, Dr. Kimberly Washington. Um, yeah, make sure we get let's get to 1,000 likes, y'all. What do you mean, claim Cherokee? You got that CBID or not? How about you come up and explain? Thank you for the follow, handsome and son. LOL. What's so funny? Learn from lessons. What's funny? V was Kang's. Why Cherokee? I'm just asking, bro. I'm just asking. Certified degree of blood is of Indian blood is your paperwork. Do people need? Do people need? Do y'all only claim Cherokee? No. No. So, I mean, do you need paperwork to from someone else to verify if you're indigenous or not? Anyone that thinks they're native claims that. How about y'all come up? Come up and talk to me. I'm just in here watching me. Come up and talk. Let's talk about it. What's up, Jebediah? Lumbee, shout out to the Lumbee. Shout out to the Lumbee. I was about to say, because everyone is Cherokee, even you. I'm not mixed. I'm just Lumbee. Mixed with what does that mean? You're not mixed with other tribes, or if you're Lumbee, then the Lumbee are an amalgamation of different tribes. What's up, New Era? Who? Who's a half breed? What's up? How you doing, Jerica? No, I'm not mixed with Black American. Well, what is a Black American? We're a Black. I wonder where they're from, right? I'm good. I'm good, bro. I'm good, bro. Most of them, like, I'm not really sick anymore, so I still got a little bit of a cough. I still have a little bit of a cough, but I'm here. What's up, Switcherooski? Hey, sir. Cool. Get well soon, bro. For sure, for sure. I'll probably be 100% by Saturday. We'll see. I don't know. When I first got upper respiratory infection last in the fall, yeah, for sure. I got to. Dudes be claiming Egypt in the U is the U, in the USA. Well, luckily I'm not one of them people, so you're not talking to me. You're prompt. I'm just saying, Lumbee, no other race, so I can't answer the prompt. Okay, okay. What's up? What's up, New Jack? Alito. You won't get a native to come up. They scared of what they may find out about themselves. Hey, what's up, Fox and Socks? Mm, how you doing? That cold could last for months. I know. When I first got an upper respiratory infection last fall, oh my gosh, I think I had a cough for at least 2 weeks. No, my nephew are last surviving Pinal Apaches. Oh wow. No, that's beautiful. Peace. Hey, what's up, cutie pie? Ooh, what's up? Oregano, good too, for sure, for sure. Yeah, turkey tail mushroom is pretty good when you got a cold as well. Yeah, some turkey tail mushroom tea. Who we got? Who we got in here? Who else we got? Nobody requesting up? Nobody. What's up? Shout out to the gifts. Yeah, that sound good. Choctaw Seminole. Yeah, drop y'all tribes in the chat. Choctaw Seminole. We have the highest percent of mixed descent of Mi'kmaq. Mm, nice. And BK. Okay, shout out to the Mi'kmaq. I know a few people that have Mi'kmaq lineage out of Nova Scotia. But yeah, drop y'all tribes in the chat, y'all. Lower Creek. Okay, Lower Creek. Shout out to the Creek. Shout out to Ernest. What's up, Ernest? Hacho, Hakato, Hacho Hakato, Okato. Do you see with the Choctaw Cherokee shit? Go see with the Choctaw Cherokee shit. What does that mean in Veil times? How come people like, yes, they did. They actually did. MLK said, what, we abandoned our own goddamn lands. Like, I ain't never can get, I will not get deported. How about y'all come up? Yeah, but Wengapo, Ishla, Halito, Osio, Hey, everybody, a lot of people don't know that hey is an indigenous word. That's how the Lenape say hello. Hey, what's good, y'all? What's good to the people? If y'all want to come up, feel free. Thank you for the follow, Dr. Anita. Have any other indigenous who came over here and tried to deny who? Yeah, of course. But like, well, other as in indigenous to America or indigenous people to other places in the world? They always acknowledge. It's plenty of MLK said he was indigenous. Like we were exiled on our own land. I don't even know what people are yapping about. Malcolm X said we are aboriginals. What's up?
What up, bit? My bad. I didn't mean to request. I was just tapping the screen.
Oh yeah, for
But
sure.
I'm cooking right now. I'll probably pop back up later.
All right, cool. Appreciate it.
Peace.
All right, let me disconnect you. Boom, 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 boom. What's up, Keisha? Keisha. Woke no smoke. Is Cherokee Chief related to any indigenous? So the Chief Hoskins of the Cherokee, apparently, he's 136 Cherokee, and that his Cherokee ancestor is a Negro woman. Apparently, there's a whole video on it. He talks about his lineage on his on uh on a YouTube. I was about to say it's old footage of him on YouTube. Malcolm X said the first people on Earth only Aborigines are black, like only black people are Aboriginal. Hidden colors. Ain't nobody talking. Ain't nobody bring up here no hidden colors. You're not even talking about that. Frederick Douglass said Negroes are native to America. Uh, Booker T. Washington. Negroes have more Indian blood than we account for. You know. Uh, like what's so funny? These are historical people that said shit. It's sad. What's sad? Like what's sad? Y'all ask the question, you got to answer. Now it's sad that you got the answer that you were looking for. Uh, now it's sad that you got the answer that you're looking for. Ain't that something? It's sad that I can't understand what. How about you come up here and tell me why I can't understand? Yeah, don't fight in the comments. Hey, hi, what's up? You just gonna stand there and watch the live? You take one thing and spin it. Spin what? I ain't spin nothing. How you spin something that came out somebody's mouth verbatim? Like, what are we talking about? Verbatim. My much fraternal grandmother was 100% Seminole, and my maternal grandmother was 2/3 Choctaw. Nice. Any people that have been indoctrinated can't be indigenous, but their children can. What does that even mean? What does that even mean? Yeah, y'all some characters on TikTok. We have Trav Sarah Jane. What's up, girly girl? Why do you guys run away from me so bad? How about you come up and ask me? Why do y'all keep running from your African ancestry? Oh, do you know what tribes amalgamated? Because it's a bunch of tribes, honestly. There's some Algonquin tribes. There's some others, Haudenosaunee tribes.
Okay, I'm up. You called me up, so you
Yeah,
can
where are
ask
you from?
me.
Where are you
Well,
from?
I was born and raised in Ireland, but I'm Nigerian.
You're not. So what does this conversation have to do with you, honestly?
Yeah, I know it has nothing to do with me, but I'm just saying,
So
in
why are you
general,
inserting
why
yourself
is
in the conversation?
no, I'm just saying in general, why do you guys claim more? So I do believe that you guys can definitely be mixed with native. That's very much a possibility. But I think when it comes to Black or African Americans, obviously the majority of it's going to be African. So why are you guys running away from your African ancestry and then just sticking with that kind of native side of it? I don't really understand that.
When did you learn about the transatlantic slave trade? Where were you at
What
when
do you
you
mean
learned it?
in school? You learned about that in
Did
school.
your parents learn about it?
Absolutely, yes.
Did their parents
It's
learn about it?
yeah. This is not like guys. This is something that's taught in school. Absolutely. Like
Yeah,
I don't
something
really
that's taught in
understand why you
school.
think
So have you been to the United States?
I've never been. No,
Oh, you never been to the United States. Wow.
no.
So how you gonna know our history more than we know our history?
I never said I know your
So
history more
we're
than you
telling
know.
you our history. We're telling you our history, and you're chalking it
Okay.
up as, oh, you're just denying this, and that. No, we know more about our history than y'all do.
I'm not saying I know more. You asked me if I've learned about it, and I definitely did learn about this.
So, but yeah, you hear us talking about our history and our families, right? Because that's what we're talking about, and you
Okay,
chalk it
yeah.
up as, oh, we're just denying our African ancestry.
Yeah,
Like,
that's how it comes. See, that's how it comes across to me. That's how
that's
it
how it
comes
come
across to
across to
me.
you. But
So
we're telling. Hold on. Do I get to tell you about what tribe are you from in Nigeria?
Yoruba.
You're Yoruba. Can I
Yeah.
come tell you about the Yoruba history as being
Of
an
course not, but
outsider?
I'm not telling you about yours.
Yes, you are. You're
How?
saying, oh, we're mostly gonna be African, but you don't even know us.
But see, these things have stats, right? So there's stats
What
out here.
stats?
There are
What
stats,
stats?
absolutely.
What
There's stats out
stats?
here done by like things like Ancestry DNA and 23andMe, and we can see that the majority of people that are African American, large percentage of African ancestry.
The same tests that don't go back 5 generations.
I don't know, guys. I don't
I
know. If
my
I'm wrong, I'm open to learn. That's the thing. But like,
okay. All right.
yeah, I'm
How
open to
about you?
learn.
Yeah, you come. Y'all like to come in hot, like y'all know more than us about what's
No, you
going on
actually
in
asked
America.
me up here, so I decided to
Well,
come
I
up.
know, and you, yeah, I got you. I got you. I know what I asked for. I know what
Okay.
I asked for.
Okay.
Um, but yeah, y'all people come up here in the lives, hot and mighty, thinking they know more about America than we do, and we've been here long as hell.
Yeah, I don't think I know more. Absolutely not.
Okay,
But
uh, okay.
I
Yeah, how
think
about you? You just sit back and listen.
okay, that's fine. I'm fine with that.
Hey, what's up? All right, we got Cutie Pie. Yeah, what's
Okay,
up, Cutie Pie?
salute. She said that the African Americans have African ancestors. Can she tell us when were we coined the term African American? Because it's not on documentation, but what it is it says that Black and African American, when you fill out an application for a job, it said it's a racial group of people out of Africa. It doesn't say that they have origins of Africa. So it's just like a social group or motorcycle group, any of that can be found up on out of Africa because all y'all have the same y'all what they would call y'all all agree on something. So, but y'all are not the same people.
Beavis, canes, and shit. Mm.
Yeah.
But yeah, exactly. I was about to say, folks ain't really, and then folks had a lot of pushback uh, for that term anyway. Like over 70% of people rejected the term African American.
Exactly.
And that's why Jesse Jackson got sued. You are gas, act like you got.
Yeah.
And they going crazy in the comment. What's up, Venus? There are like 12 different tribes under Cherokee. Of course, is going to be the most claimed for sure.
Nah, I claim actually Choctaw and Blackfoot. My family, my mom's
Hmm.
side of my family is Blackfoot, and my dad's side is Choctaw Indian.
For sure. Shout out to you. What's up, Bam?
Yeah, nice to meet you too, though.
Nice to meet you too. But yeah, I was about to say, David, like I know a lot of people who have like come out with this blanket. Oh, y'all only claim Cherokee, this, and that. But I've heard people who claim Choctaw more than I heard Cherokee, honestly.
Yeah, it's a lot of Choctaw, honestly,
Yeah.
and I just got into this not too long ago. Fun fact: my grandpa is the same grandpa
What's up, Kadaya?
As Michael Jackson. So basically, Michael Jackson is my cousin, but I never
Hey,
met him or anything like that, but Israel Jackson, you could look him up. Our grandpa, he's in newspapers and all that. He used to be in he was in the war, World War II. He was as a scout. He even had land out there in Mississippi, like over 3 acres. You could read up about him. But yeah, in the article as well, it claims that he's Choctaw Indian. So
let me follow you back.
yeah, we have proof. So yeah.
What's up, Duck? Yeah, we do. Yeah, shout out to the Jacksons and that book with Joe Jackson, his Choctaw roots, and then
Yeah.
mhm.
Oh yeah, no, it's not that everybody be claiming Cherokee. It's just about your region, like for real. Like my grandpa came from the Blackfoots,
Mhm.
and my grandma was Cherokee. So it's about the region of where you from. But
Right.
I do believe that we should all register as Indian though, as American Indian as a whole.
Okay. I was going, yeah, the Cherokee Nation is a big nation. I mean, and they absorbed a lot of nations. So,
I appreciate you.
for sure, appreciate you. Nope. Darby, you know anything about the Black Crow? I know a little bit about the Crow. If that's what you mean. Or that band is it? Hold on, are there Black Crow? Maybe. I thought Indians were from India though. Indians aren't from India. That place we call India today was not called India until 1947.
Yeah, that was Bharat, and then it became Hindustan, then it became India, and they are all corporations. Well, the last two, those are corporations. That's why they changing the name like that.
The show. What's up, Doc? Let's see, he must be loading in. What is this? The Ojibwe took in many nations, so they all didn't have blended. Yeah, a lot of tribes got absorbed into different tribes. The Powhatan basically took in the goddamn Chesapeake. That's why they not around no more. Because the Powhatan was a big confederation. Cherokee, the Lumbee took in. What's up, Sincere? The Lumbee took in different nations because they all be corporate. As they be all corporation. What are you talking about? Do I
Okay,
have any
so
mods here? Like, go ahead.
is the goal of this whole thing, this Native American thing, to liberate the Native Americans?
We're
Who
not
are you?
Native
First of all,
American.
I was like, first of all, who are you?
Just some guy.
Just some guy. Where you from? Just some guy.
Canada, Nigeria.
You're from Nigeria. What this conversation got to do with you?
Oh, because you guys are claiming that you guys are not like West African.
Okay, cool. And if we're not West African, why does that bother you?
It doesn't bother me at all, actually.
Why are you
Like
so invested then?
I believe like 60% of American Black people are Native American in a little bit of descent. But just like maybe like two
Actually,
maidens.
98%.
Nah, just like two maidens in like the couple of years. Just like 2-3 maidens. Like if they got freed early, if they were like around Native Americans, because remember, these white people when they came here, they killed a bunch of the Native
So
Americans.
watch what you say.
Yeah,
They
on the
killed a
live.
lot
Johnson,
of
yeah, you got it. Yeah, watch what you say on the live. If you know it's a trigger
oh,
word, don't say that
unlike
shit.
sorry. I don't
Yeah, drop some fruits in the
yeah.
chat, y'all.
They unlived like a bunch of the Native Americans. So like there wasn't like even after the slavery, there wasn't even like a lot of Native Americans still left.
Hey,
So
Breezy, shut your bitch ass.
basically,
Hey, hold on 1 second. Breezy, shut your bitch ass up. Somebody mute Breezy, please. Thank you.
so do you ever use Chat GPT?
Do I have ChatGPT?
I'm asking Doris. Have you ever used GPT? Have anybody and asked the question so it can give you history?
I haven't used 23andMe. Have you used 23andMe, Mr. Nigerian Yoruba dude? Are you a Yoruba, Steve?
Nah, from the Benin Kingdom.
You be Benin.
The reason why I asked about Chat GPT because they know this is AI. AI is the next wave of learning history, right? So I've asked it. I said, why are Native Americans helping the United States corporation cover up the truth of who were the original Americans because of their ancestors knew the so-called Black Americans were uh, here for thousands of years. So this is what it gave me, and I can prove. I got it right here. It says that's deep question. The answer and ties into how Native American identity was manipulated and weaponized to help maintain the lies that Black Americans are outsiders.
Mm.
Hmm.
Well, ChatGPT is a language model. I use ChatGPT all the time. It scopes the internet and finds whatever truth.
No, sir. Just like any other search engine, it will eventually give you.
It's not a search engine, man.
What's up, big? We got Print in here. Thank you for the gifts, Print.
It's not a search engine.
She didn't even send it for me. Hello.
Well, let's see if I can pull up some about Africa.
Here
Because I
comes the excuse.
guarantee you, it ain't gonna give us. It's gonna give us what y'all are over here. Because without our so-called slave narrative, you don't even have a. I don't even think they even talk about Africa because it's just now calling Africa.
They don't really need to talk about Africa. I don't.
No, they don't.
Oh yeah, check your DM, Print. I sent you a form to the language classes.
We don't really want them to talk
All
about
right, somebody got flagged. Hold on. Who got flagged for harassment and bullying? All right, somebody. I'm gonna have to clear the stage because I don't know who.
Oh,
And
wow.
I'll bring y'all back up. Don't worry.
Okay.
I'll bring y'all back up. I'm gonna have to clear the stage real quick. Is people reporting the live already? All right, let's bring back up Cutie Pie.
This is what they do because they want the truth out.
Yeah, like bullying and harassment. Like ain't nobody bullying and harassing nobody.
I firmly believe that the truth is not necessary. You just have to manipulate the lie to join your side.
Huh?
What?
What? Manipulate what lie? What are we lying about?
Whatever lie that.
Oh, shout out to the Thomas St. Jordan actually. Go ahead.
Mm-hmm.
They just manipulate the lie to fit the narrative that they want you to see.
Well, we got records to prove who we are, and it tells you right here from.
Oh no, you could be Native American.
No, we're not Native American, and I don't know why you keep saying that.
No, I believe a lot of Black people are in America.
Congress.gov, and you can go pull up where it tells you how they reclassified us. You go down to 57, and it's going to tell you how we were reclassified from Indian to Negro, those who didn't go to the reservations. So I want to show y'all that.
They had reservation schools in America too?
Huh?
They had reservation schools in America too? I thought it was like
people that lived in projects. Those ain't number urban Indian reservations.
Oh, reservations, not the schools.
We went into their schools. Why do you think a lot of people are brainwashed today?
I was about to say, there's always schools next to the projects.
Yes.
Well, do the schools have good teachers, informed teachers? It's not.
What's an informed teacher?
Yeah.
An informed teacher is mathematics first, before history. Because once you start teaching the kids to I believe, okay, my firm belief is that our ancestors, like the African ancestors, we figured out very early that talking about fights was not a good thing.
It tells you right here, the Virginia Vital Statistics Bureau classified all non-reservation Indian as Negro. So for those who keep saying that we're lying, this is a government website. You can go pull it up for yourself. And do y'all have Negro on y'all paperwork? Because I plenty of my ancestors do.
Also, what You believe that you're from the Niger River?
What?
No.
This is the Niger.
And even the Niger
White
River.
people didn't name the Niger River. The Niger River has had the name the Niger River since prehistoric time.
I really don't have the time to run that down by that lady.
Oh, let me tell you something different.
But what I
Let me
can tell
something
you,
different now.
I am
But the
part of
Niger
the, I'm
River
not
has had
only
its name
American
those times.
Indian, I'm not only American Indian, but I am King James. King James is my 15th great grandfather. The Stewart bloodline went over and started their first charter over there in Nigeria, which is called the Royal African Company. Pull that up.
There's no such thing as the Royal African Company.
Okay, let me pull it up
Something
for
like the Royal
you.
Niger
Let
Company.
me pull it up.
But there's no such thing as the
Nope.
Royal African Company.
welcome
Hey,
everyone.
sis, why
to
you arguing with these
Companions of
foreigners? They don't
today.
understand
Today we got
nothing.
David
They don't
Osiris.
understand no
Basically
history.
got pubes to chin. Look like his
All
chin
right,
pretty
how
much,
y'all gonna?
pretty bad. He got
If
Afro
you
full
shut,
C hair.
if you don't,
And
shut,
how's
yo,
your
shut
day
the,
going?
hey, shut the fuck up, dude.
You shut the fuck up, you
Information
faggot.
today.
Fuck
Hey,
out of
who
here.
the fuck?
Bitch ass nigga.
I'm
No,
not
you
talking
don't
about.
talk.
I'm not
You
talking to
don't
your
want to
weak
talk.
ass. Hold on, Mark. I wasn't
Okay.
talking to your ass. For one, stop being so goddamn hot, nigga. I wasn't even talking to you.
Got
Like
this
niggas
guy
get
here.
niggas get that. Yo, come on, bro.
Know what the
All
good
right,
nigga come from.
like, yeah, Mark. Like, sit your ass down, Mark. Ain't nobody talking to you.
This Aboriginal heritage thing is that like
Ain't nobody own shit.
Black people are getting tough out here.
All right, my bad.
They want us separated. So
Dude, you could look up.
So that you guys don't connect to
Hold on. What did you call me, Mark? Wait, what did you
I
call me?
said my bad. I thought you was talking to me.
No, I wasn't talking. Like, yeah,
All
like,
right, my bad. I apologize.
They put this.
I was talking to the sister. Like, stop arguing with these foreigners. Like,
everyone.
they don't understand our history. You're not
today
gonna
who don't understand that they.
like, why did y'all bring him back up?
We have
if they finesse us like this, bro. If they finesse us like this, think about it, bro. They'll make.
You just said there was no such thing as a Royal African
and won't connect.
The Royal African Company from the House of Stewards. I'm from the House of Stewards, sir.
Okay.
We was the cities of London and the merchants and traded along the West African coast. There go the Royal African Company. These are American Indians, sir.
Is that what, like Barbados or something? Is that what flag is that? It has PNG on the
This
back.
is the charter. This is the thing for the Royal African Company, the emblem
with elephants on it.
I guess he is. No, sir. I'm telling you that we was the first. My family was the first that did the first.
Okay, well, it's not from West Africa because it has an elephant on it.
No, it's not. It's not. And we know elephants ain't even from Africa either. So
elephants are not from Africa. What?
No,
what
they're not. About? They're part of the woolly mammoth, baby, and the woolly mammoths are from America.
What are you talking about?
What are you talking about?
You said you just
what
said.
What I just said.
You just said elephants are not from Africa.
They are part of the woolly mammoth.
No, but you just said.
All right, Steve. Why you keep cutting her off when she talking? Like, do I have to pull out the Tussie early tonight? How many minutes we into the stream? Like 40 minutes into the stream, and I already got to pull out the Tussie because y'all want to act musty on the stage. I know y'all so used to over talking young women in your country, right? But we allow women to speak here. Steve.
Hey, read that. Relax, Steve. Don't say nothing about us not letting our women talk. Our women run the family in our country.
No, man, get the fuck out of here. Stop lying to me. Stop lying to me, please. So your tribe is matrilineal.
Well, no, we're not Jews, so we're patriarch.
See, get your patriarchy babble and shut the fuck up. Right. And let a woman finish.
And you're talking about baboon when you have my headline.
I have none of your shit.
What?
You wish I had your hairline.
So as we go into Let me pull this up real quick. We're not your people, and this is the problem.
First and first, we don't want to be your people.
That's
Second,
good. So she brought that up. The Negro race has billions. You can find this in the Choctaw Advocate, Butler, Alabama, Wednesday, July the 24th, 1912. And it tells you right here
when the
that the
French and
Negro
the
race has
Portuguese.
billions. What you say? Why are you still cutting me
I
off?
was about to say, why you cut? Yo,
Sorry, I'm sorry
get
for
your.
that. I realized that. That's why I shut up.
Yeah, I was about to say, yeah. Be quiet while
sorry.
she's talking, please.
Yeah.
God damn.
When he tells you return the colored people to a dark continent is impossible owing to his material progress made by them. It is announced that the Kansas City, Missouri. I don't know if y'all can hear me because of the dog.
Bam, you gotta
my
mute your
bad.
mic.
It said Kansas City, Missouri disenfranchised the Negro and sent him back to Africa. Absurd, impossible. More than $1 billion worth of United States real estate, which he owns in his own name. Do you know what that means when they say he owns in his own name? We don't have Caucasian last name, sir. It says which he owns in his own name. And it says in the United States, thought I had it plugged up, my battery's getting low. I'm gonna read this real fast and I'm gonna cut it on off. It says more than billions of dollars worth of United States, which he owns in his own name. It says it is not easy to be taken from him. Besides, the Negro is not an African; he is an American. African is a misnomer. Why try to send him to a country which is not his own? And this was written by Dr. J.R. Hawkins out of North Carolina, sir.
Okay. So some random doctor from North Carolina.
Ain't no random doctor. Do we call y'all doctors?
The most
Y'all
racist.
so random.
The most racist place in the country, really.
What? Have you been to North Carolina?
Yeah. Everybody mounts their guard.
Have you been?
What?
How many states have you been to, Steve?
I never left Canada soil except I grew up in Nigeria. So
what? Hello?
Now I grew up around an all-black country with an all-black Senate.
Never done nothing for y'all.
Never done what?
You never left. So you never been to United States, Steve?
Nah, I never been actually.
So how you know North Carolina is the most racist place?
Our boys, bro.
Yeah, boys where?
Boys in Alabama, boys in Texas, boys in North Carolina, actually. Like they have sundown towns still. Where if the sun goes,
there's sundown towns everywhere in the U.S. Literally.
Exactly. You know what I mean? Like, bro, like the whole question, the bigger political question is: are we trying to form an alliance on the North American soil? Are we trying to find an alliance
with
the Native Americans?
Who's we?
Exactly.
Who is we? What are you?
We good over here.
You guys are mad at us. You guys are really mad at us, eh?
No,
mad at who?
No, not mad. We just letting people be who they are. Like, go home.
like, please, like, you're in Canada, Steve. Like, you ain't never been on the U.S. soil.
I've never been on the U.S. soil. One time I was, but it was just a fluke.
What?
But I haven't been on U.S.
What, you got lost in Michigan somewhere?
I got lost trying to get from Toronto to Halifax. I ended up in the States. But for like 2 seconds, so they said, oh, get the fuck back to Canada. That's the only time. That doesn't count.
Have you been indulging in some green stuff, Steve?
Indulging some green stuff? Nah. I don't smoke weed.
You sound a little disoriented over there.
No. I'm just telling you the story.
maybe the white stuff. What's up, grandson Powelton? What's up?
Why are you in Canada? Why are you not in Africa? Y'all talk so highly of Africa, but none of y'all are ever there. Ain't y'all ever thought about making Africa great? I didn't say again, but just great. Just make it great.
Our food don't tell you that we've been great the whole time?
Who? What? Y'all
What don't tell you that we've been great? You don't tell you that we've been great the whole time?
I'm trying to figure out what have y'all done.
Yeah, okay. First things first. Our royalty gave slaves to America to cultivate the land.
That's a
Oh
lie.
wow, that's
Let me
something
pull
great.
that up for you, because that's a whole lot. Let me pull that up for you too.
Now I was about to say,
You
God
keep
damn. So
pulling
that's
up
the
these white doctors, bro. You keep pulling up these white doctors in magazines.
YT.
talking about-
It's
Ain't that
YT.
strange that
but
y'all keep
YT,
talking about YT
but
people,
babe,
but yet
like,
y'all
girl,
moved up under the YT.
girl.
Hey, Steve, don't call her.
making him
Hey,
the
watch your mouth.
boogeyman.
Hey, Steve, watch your mouth.
Oh,
Don't call her.
woman. I didn't mean like that.
Quit
I didn't
making
mean
him a
like that.
boogeyman, because he's not a boogeyman in our story. He's a boogeyman
I
in
didn't mean like
y'all
that,
story.
but okay, look how much land we've conquered, bro. We
What
own
land
all
have y'all
the
conquered?
islands. Our DNA owns basically all the island, like
No,
half
it
of the
doesn't.
United
No,
States.
it doesn't. There was
Oh,
already out there, sir.
we don't basically run the world
Y'all don't.
Who's
Who
we?
told
just
y'all
because
that?
of a few sacrifice. We don't already like look at
What
the
do
map
y'all own,
actually
sir?
and
Y'all
think
do
about it for
more
a second.
scamming and running than anybody I know.
Watch your mouth.
No, just look at the map and think about it for 1 second. You'll see that like
I got a question for Steve. Hey,
Yeah, go
Steve,
ahead.
you said Africans run the world, right?
we don't.
I'm asking you a question, sir. Don't answer my question with a question. You said Africans run the world, right?
Nah, no Africans. Because
That's what you just said, right? My question is, look, check this out real quick. You proud that you sold Africans to America, right? Because that's what the fuck y'all Africans love to say, right? If we all Africans,
No, we're not proud about it.
Shut the fuck up while man talking, because you've been over talking to
We're
one
not
of
proud about it.
Yeah,
Shut
yeah,
your fucking
Steve.
ass up. If we are all African, why the fuck Africa ain't built like fucking America? You lazy ass fucking African. We are not no fucking African. So please stop fucking calling us fucking African, which are lazy ass dust mouth. We are not African. If we were fucking African,
What
Africa
you
would be
mean?
built like fucking
You
American.
need
You fucking
skyscrapers to be
idiot.
developed?
Sounds fucking dumb. How do American dick taste like?
How
All
do
y'all
what?
niggas love to say is, oh,
Yo.
we American.
We
We
eat
American.
something
Y'all African, but
different
y'all dicks
every
don't build
single
fucking
day. We
Africa.
don't eat
But
pizza every
America is built
day.
up like the motherfucking first #1 country in the fucking world, right? But we don't ask why the fuck
everybody
Africans
too.
built.
Calm down, calm
Woosah,
down.
woosah,
And I'm tired of y'all
woosah.
motherfuckers
Hey,
fucking
hey,
bloodline.
woosah.
In
Yeah.
Africa, not just some people.
And after y'all niggas broke. Why the
The
fuck y'all
rich-
showed y'all best? Why the
Oh,
fuck y'all
money?
showed y'all
Money?
best? That
Yeah,
fucking
all
crowd
right,
that
let me
showed your
get
best.
let me
And y'all
get
fucking country is broke.
Because he
Y'all
lying.
niggas sound stupid.
Woo.
Stupid motherfuckers.
Somebody got some sage. Yeah, I was about to say. Somebody got some sage or
Hold on.
something.
Hold on. I feel your pain because we know he's just sitting up here lying.
Woo.
But so, like I said, when you go really dig, they like to dig for top surface stuff. We really dig. When I went over and did some research and asking about America, right? I said they're lying. They said Africans came here to build up America when it was already built, when the so-called Africans got here and was in advanced civilization. Exactly. The entire narrative that the so-called Africans were brought here as slaves to build up America from from nothing
I'm up here.
is a complete lie. The
Vaughn.
truth is the land was already built, civilizations were already advanced, and people now called Black Americans was already here. The European colonizers didn't bring civilization. They took over existing ones and rewrote history to make themselves the founders of everything. Where you go?
No, I dropped him because niggas going crazy.
Okay.
And he wouldn't shut up. So yeah. Oh yeah, Vaughn, why your boy 05 ducked me? Y'all claim y'all pseudo killers, but y'all be ducking the smoke. Ain't that something? Oh, I was on live for 5.5 hours. 05 ain't have no appearance. That's crazy. This was like 2 weeks ago, damn near. Uh-huh. Y'all got all the smoke in the keyboard. All y'all smoke is in the keyboard. Which I don't think he's gonna come back up here because dude just babbling, over talking everybody, won't shut up.
Yeah, I heard it feeling a bit fat.
He said that they running the world is crazy to me.
just talking about nothing. He said a whole bunch of nothing.
Yep.
Like,
That made me
it's a
tell him,
whole
like, run
bunch
the
of.
rail, but that whole fucking continent is broke as fuck. You sound stupid, bro. How do Africans roll in the rail, but y'all continent is broke? And y'all niggas' favorite excuse is, oh, we will build it up, but it's the white man. It's the foreigners. Y'all sound broke.
You ain't hey
Right
Vaughn, you
here.
ain't punch on shit, dude. Vaughn, shut up. You ain't have nothing to punch on. You ain't bring it. Yo, like, do you people forget we know who y'all are? Y'all come to TikTok. Y'all come to TikTok and act brand new. Hey, you ain't punch on nothing, Vaughn. Stop it. No, you be in the same rooms all day, no scholarship, not talking about a goddamn anything on Clubhouse. Like, what are we talking about? Y'all come to TikTok and think y'all scholars. That shit is crazy. It sound good. Like, yeah, on that you 05 ain't got shit to talk about but us. Y'all ain't got shit to talk about. Why ain't you fluent in Cherokee, Vaughn? Since you why only 1% of people fluent in Cherokee? Huh? Talk about that. Y'all claim y'all punching on pretendians. And you don't even speak Cherokee, Vaughn.
The crazy part is, if anybody hang around people telling them that they are slaves, y'all need to run as fast as you can. They ain't showed y'all one slave record of your family being on a slave manifesto, but y'all running with it.
And then Vaughn half Jamaican. You let the people know that you half Jamaican, Vaughn. What's up, love? Love? Yeah.
My bad for yelling, bro. I forgot
You good. Yeah, you get. Yeah, I was just like, God damn.
I'm tired of them
Whoosh,
saying
like,
that shit about fucking America and us, but your whole fucking continent. Like, I've been hearing that shit for fucking like over 2 years now, bro. I'm so sick and tired of that shit. Yeah, y'all
I heard.
Africans. Why the fuck African ain't building? And we all
What's up?
African. Africans should be the most country in the world.
Y'all ain't know. Y'all just finding out Vaughn half Jamaican. Oh, he ain't tell y'all that, huh?
Wow.
Yeah, he had a Jamaican flag in his bio on Clubhouse. Darvit, whenever you ever stood on 10, whenever you ever stood on 10, against me. Nick, what? And Omar, like, I literally had your stupid ass stumbling when I asked you what tribe your African ancestor was from. You was like, oh, well, I don't know. I had to literally tell you. I literally had to tell you they brought over East Africans. Like, what are we talking about? I was like, oh, he could be from this. Like, oh, I don't know. Like, your ass was stuttering the whole goddamn time in that goddamn room. I think it was in Omar's room on Clubhouse. Like, what are we talking about? Do people forget we know who y'all are? You know, y'all come over to TikTok, think y'all running something.
You talking to the one where he got his head down where you can only see his head, top of his head.
Yeah, exactly.
Oh, yeah. Get away from him real quick.
Yeah,
a whole slave boat.
I already know him from Clubhouse. That's where I know him from. He'd be in the room with these other natives trying to punch down on us. He's like, oh, I came over here only for the YT people at first. Then I saw the black people trying to claim they was Indian. I was like, man. And then he'd come in our rooms and get scalped. Then he'd run back to those people. Like, it was an ongoing cycle. We ain't gonna revise history either. That's why he came. He got it. He came to TikTok, became a new person, huh?
Yep.
Yeah. You get, where the Jamaican flag at in your bio, Vaughn? Put that shit back up. Uh-huh. Put that Jamaican flag back up. What's up, Haley? What's up, Asiatic? The pretendianism is an all-time high. Uh-huh. I bet it is at an all-time high. And you still ain't put that Jamaican flag back up. I'm Jamaican. Looking at it, boy. Dang, how you man talking about hiding his goddamn identity and shit. Like what? What island am I from? I ain't from no island. I'm from the I'm from the real nigga island.
No more pseudo. You jumped down from the panel that I just fucked up your whole energy, and now you came over here. I just messed y'all up, dog. I look, y'all. Hey, what's up, Darby? How you doing, boss?
What's good, man? How you
My
doing?
man coming in. I had to jump up because I just saw him in there. Cause like, okay, so hey, Cutie Brown, I love to see you all the time. But like they was just sitting up in their little room, had their little, photo up, act like they was barbecuing Indians, and they was just sitting in there chilling. So I said, let me come up in here and just mess the energy up. By the time I was done with my little one book, boy, they was dropping people. Some of them dropped. I didn't know he had ran over here. Niggas was mad, all kind of shit. I'm sorry, I'm cussing a lot, but I was out of mess. Y'all like, now he over here. Come on up, no
Yeah, they
pseudo.
still fleeing. They so African, but they won't go home. This is crazy. We're fleeing. I call that the everywhere but Africa tribe. We gonna give y'all a whole nation, the everywhere but Africa nation.
Not the EBA. We got the EBAs. You know what? I'm about to coin that shit. EBA, everywhere but Africa. What's up?
Exactly who they are.
What's up, grandson? What's up, Prince? Oh, what's up, IC?
Trying to see if these Omo thugs are gonna come up and debate.
Oh, okay. So that is you, grandson. Okay, I was making sure. I had to make sure.
Peace. I'm saying if you get your cheeks clapped and you up here talking tough, man to man, we can't even talk man to man. I'm just saying. Yeah.
Hey, yeah.
Yeah. The chat. When you coming up, EBA?
The EBA came in at the EBA call. Hell yeah, the EBAs. Hey, once I start saying that on Twitter, it's a wrap. It's over.
Come on up on this panel. We can read that same passage from the book, and you can't, mute me then. You know what I'm saying? We can stay in that same book. Y'all kept wanting to just fuck around it. You know what I'm saying? They kept finding one little passage here or there to try to trick, but no, you got to read the whole sentence. Come on up, boss.
Ain't it wild? He talking about homophobia. So I don't like thieves. Do I got kleptophobia?
I made you look.
I'll be saying anything.
You said I made you look bad, Sammy. Uh-oh. Well, you say you claim you made a lot of people look bad. I don't know. I know your track record.
Over here on TikTok, he always talking about he made somebody make us look real bad by showing us your African fifth great grandfather or fifth great grandmother coming off the boat. Make us look real bad.
Make us look bad or feel bad by showing us your face, boy.
Yeah.
and put that Jamaican flag back up in your bio.
It's common sense, and we breaking down the history. Nobody was on a boat that long without food and water, point blank, period. And you definitely ain't on that laying down because your body would start to deteriorate. If you're not moving your body, that means the blood is not flowing through the body. You will wind up with decubitus, staph infection, every kind of infection known to man. Everybody on that boat would have it because they're in close proximity of each other. And then not only that, they don't even have windows down there. So how was they breathing in this toxic combustion that you claim that these people, these super Negroes that you talk about, sir, that they made it across the waters when they had no water and no food? And see, I know you Pan-Africans, y'all say stupid. I had one over on YouTube tell me, no, they used to bring the slaves on top of the boat while they cleaned up the bottom. These people ain't never known nothing about being sanitized, and nothing in their life. Do you know medieval time? Then they tell you that these people were throwing the feces and the urine out the window. So you telling me that they went down the bottom of the deck and cleaned up something?
Look at the oldest tribe.
Go ahead.
I was saying the oldest tribes in Africa, they known for not taking baths. They rub oils and cow fats and shit on them to stay clean, I guess.
So you telling me this been 1,000-year generation thing going on here?
And this right here backs up Cutie Pie's point right here, where it says in this book, nothing but great. It's talking about cassava, and it says nothing but great inattention could have been referred could have referred the introduction of cassava to the importation of Negroes of Africa, saying basically like you must be dumb if you think cassava came from niggas from Africa. It says Peter Martyr describes it is being cultivated in Haiti. When Columbus first discovered that land and Cabral observed it in Brazil, when he first landed on the coast in AD 1500, since they was acting like 1600 one earlier enough, Piquefeta and all the other earlier travelers described it being extensively cultivated in Brazil and Paraguay. So he's even saying like, it makes no sense that some niggas held some seeds in their hand while they was naked on a boat down there with feces and everything like she just said. And then when they got here, they released those seeds into America. Like, I can finally grow me some cassava. Y'all niggas crazy.
And it was braided in their hair also. The rice.
They didn't have none, but you but wait a minute. So you think those people lasted for 6 months at sea, and they got on the boat probably about 150 pounds at best. And by the time they got here after 6 months, they were still 150 pounds, sir. And if you was chained and shackled, so make this make sense. Y'all know when y'all go chains and shackles have to be fitted to the arm so you can't just slide your arms in and out, and free yourself, right? So you telling me, sir, that they went down there and it was tightening it up to your shackles and everything every day because y'all constantly losing weight. And if all y'all couldn't come out of y'all shackles and start whooping some ass on that boat, I said y'all ain't never been warriors, because ain't no way.
What's up, the mind's eye? What's going on? Crystal, Crystal, we got Vol here talking shit, Crystal. Like
it's confusing. It's confusing because how do you hold rice in your hair on a muggy ship for 6 months and the rice still good when you get off?
Thank you for the follow.
I don't get it.
It'll start growing. I mean, how many cups? How many plates of rice you can get out of? About 10.
What's up, God's a God?
You got to have about 2-3 cups of rice now to have a pot of rice.
What we talking about?
Oh, we talking about
do American Indians, Black Americans only claim? No way. I don't claim. No, my grandmama name is Senior Wetter. She was born 1482. She was born in the Georgia Appalachian. She Appalachian. Okay, it's called Appalachian. Okay, not Cherokee. It's Appalachian to you who don't know. Okay, and then my daddy's mama's family is Maharan, Saponi, Blackfoot, Mingo. That's a whole lot of names. Yep. They from the Tar River and Rocky Mount, Oyonka. Okay, and then my mama's family, my grandmama Hester Smith folks from Buck Swamp, North Carolina. Okay, they are Wokan Scroty. Okay, all right. So I don't know who them Cherokee Germans is. They German anyway. The free Negro from Germany. That's what Cherokee was. There's this man named Christopher Pribber, Priber. He went and lived amongst the Cherokees in South Carolina on the Saluda River. He was a German Huguenot scholar, Latin speaker. German Huguenot. Hugh and Swarthy on top of that, lived with the Cherokee on the Saluda River in the 1700s.
Oh, we got Big Back in here.
Making up that. He helped them make up that
Big Back,
language.
Big Back.
All right, I'm going on mute. Hey, everybody.
Oh, we got Big Back, about to eat a Big Mac. You know it's a big snack. He's a Big Back. Return of the back. There it is. Return of the back. Oh God. What's up? That YT. What's up, Big Crusher? What's up? Yeah, what's going on? Just acknowledging people that haven't spoke yet. What's up?
Peace to the host and peace to everybody on the panel and in the chat. What's going on?
Sending these Africans and Pan-Africans home.
One by one. Return of the back. Somebody hide the buffalo meat. Big back just pulled up.
Buffaloes are from Africa.
Buffaloes are from Africa. Hello.
We're from America. Buffaloes are from Africa and Asia.
For sure. Return up. Just hide whatever it is. Buffalo, bison. Just hide it from Big Back.
Yeah, bison is a descendant of the buffalo.
Yeah.
Bison.
They can always put us in Africa, but can't show you one relative of theirs coming out of Africa. What your Matumbe any of them? I mean, and even if it says Matumbe, y'all using American English alphabet. So how old are y'all really over there? Because if you're so older than America, y'all should have your own rights.
What's up, Gaddy? What's up,
Because
Gaddy?
I've definitely seen them use like stick figures for a letter and shit. Them niggas using straight English.
Go ahead, Big. It's kind of zoomed in.
Cool. I just was trying to see if I could see it. But all of the people that's walking around here talking about they Morenos and Morenas in the 1600s, since y'all was speaking on the 1600s, a Moreno and a Morena is somebody that's a full-blooded African. It had nothing to do with a surname. It actually started off as an adjective opposed to a noun. So adjectively speaking, these are Africans in Latin America. So stop trying to give us y'all shit. That's y'all shit. Morenos and Morenas. And also Pedro. Oh man, I just pulled some shit up. Do y'all know that I just found out Perez in Hebrew, like Perez? Let's Perez, it actually means Pedro and Peter. And y'all know we know who Perez, who Pedro Gonzalez is. Because Petrus is how you say it in Latin. Perez is how you say it in Hebrew. Perez is how you say it in Spanish and in English. Let me tell y'all something. The Canarios, aka the hairy people, yeah. Well, they don't bite no more, so they the gentlemen, they not the wild men no more. They came over here. These are the same people with all these different names in these little different regions. And they're always around some type of village when you're comparing it or someplace with no wall. This is why it's very imperative that we put a wall up for the Ferezes, the canine kids. So with that being said, I just want to tell, I see y'all ain't here telling us to go back to Africa because I seen a Latinta off up in here talking high cash shit, and I'm sure it's a Marinta. You understand what I'm saying? Y'all were the full-blooded African.
I do.
They do be having North African markers and shit, and that's a fact. Can I show this real quick to go off the top of what she was saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Fake guys want to be Spaniards. See, the Perezes, they was a real Hebrew. They a real Hebrew tribe that ran the Iberian Peninsula to the Visigoths king. See, you Rodriguezes and Rodrigos, right? Y'all got y'all name from the Germanics, the Visigoths. Rodriguez really is a branch off of the name Roderick from King Roderick of the Visigoths that took over Spain. So y'all niggas ain't even a real Spaniards. The Perez were real Spaniards. Y'all are Visigoth Germanics that took Spain from the real Hebrews.
Hold on, yeah. Perez, we don't even know if them Judah kids. Let's be straight up. Tamar ran through both of his sons and then dressed herself up as a harem.
Shit.
We don't even know if Perez and Shara is even Judah kids, bro. That's just how much like the same way they put a hole in the CONDOM now. They was tricking y'all about y'all seed then. We don't even know if Perez is even Judah's kids. But what we do know is they are Memzers, because if they were not, even Jesus is a bastard. Even Jesus is a spiritual bastard. Jesus is actually mixed. This is why King David wrote the bastard clause. All of these people are Memzers Nokri Eretz, pollution.
Appreciate you,
They say do
King.
away with your strange wives and your strange children. Strange in Hebrew means monster. Are you?
For sure. But if
Yeah. I was
good,
just
good
going
luck.
off the tribal names. That's all. You know.
Anyway,
That's all.
guess who? Look who's coming up here.
Mhm.
Wow.
No more Diddy.
What's up?
Well.
Well, so we got the number one op on here. We got Vaughn.
Is it the Glizzy? We got the Glizzy Gobbler up here.
Them, they are conversos. Them
Vaughn.
people, those people,
Vaughn.
Fred Flintstone. I'm sorry.
That's it. Vaughn.
Conversos
Vaughn.
were
I'm not
melanated
talking
people
till
that
I
was
get
turned
gifted. Who you think you is, Vaughn?
into Catholics.
I was like, who you think you are, Vaughn? And don't say him shit. He said, I ain't talking till I get some gifts. Fuck, whose stream you think this is?
Now, just like a bitch.
That's a weird.
Yeah, you gotta send me a gift now to speak, Vaughn. Since you said that goofy shit, you gotta send me a gift now to speak.
Child of a prostitute.
Yeah, you gotta send me. Yeah, you gotta send me 10 times the gift I got, Vaughn, to come back up here. Come on, I need some gifts to speak up in here. Yeah, man. Oh,
So
Like,
diva. Get your diva ass on, man.
And the mustache man, and they talking about they are the no, they not. And you just because you're a converso, let me tell you something. You can't have 3 continents in you and talking about you the original nothing. That ain't how that works. Y'all need to let that shit there go. A Sephardic is not the original. The ones in Spain in 2016 when they gave them dual citizenship, y'all know Sephardic mean darky. How are you?
No, it means Spain. It means Spain in Hebrew.
It's a dark.
Stop
It is
fucking
a
with me.
dark Spaniard. It is a dark Spaniard. It was no light skinned people there. It
Yeah, we
wasn't
know
even
that.
light skinned people over here. I was talking to this person down here. Who you think the mustache man was getting rid of? The converso or the mixed Sephardi? This was done by the Pope. Everywhere that even Spain, everybody is dumping a mixed or mixed or mixed multitude off on us everywhere. I don't know why this is so hard to like phantom.
It's like they're criminals, they're undesirables, they're poor, they're peasants.
Right.
Ever since like the 1500s, I know that Britain did that.
Even they said it is no scientific evidence that there was fair-skinned people over here in the Americas. That's some new shit. And anybody that was fair-skinned, it was a mutant.
And it's funny that when they did eventually somewhat take over Europe, they started calling themselves with the ish suffix on the end of their names. And when you really think about it, no other culture or continent uses ish. There isn't an Asian-ish, there ain't a Vietnamish, there ain't a,
or a ite.
Oh yeah, right.
That's how you know they mixed. All of the descendants, that's why they be cracking jokes and saying unfinished sentences, talking about we was kings. No, y'all was kings' curiosities. Y'all was the king's pets. Because we do know that Petrus Gonzalez, aka Pedro Gonzalez, the one that lived in the cave, he was a curiosity and kept as a pet to the king of the Habsburgs. We do know that. So stop saying we was kings. Y'all, that's an unfinished sentence. What y'all was the king's pets. Shit. And aka the circus freaks.
Servants. I see that bitch screen real quick, brother.
That's why they
This
not
one-
the wild men no more. They the gentlemen because they don't bite no more.
This one of y'all conversos right here. The nigga who brought Columbus over here. The nigga Pedro Alonso Nino. It was a nigga who brought Columbus over here on the lead.
Was he an African nigga or was he an American Indian nigga?
Nah, he was a Pedro Alonso Nino nigga. That's what he was.
No. What I asked was he an American Indian nigga or was he an African nigga?
Do
you don't know that Africa? Do you not know that the African name came from a group of people?
We're not talking about the name, brother. We're talking about the land. No. We're talking about the land. Land
okay,
mass.
so we talking about the
Was he an African? Wait, grandson. Come on, man.
One mic.
Was he the Berbers, the Pygmies,
grandson,
the West African hunter-gatherers, the Ethiopians, or the Khoisans? What did you asking, bro?
Yeah, I'm asking you, what was he? Was he an African nigga or was he an American Indian nigga though?
He was a Portuguese nigga. That's what he was.
Okay, so he was a Portuguese nigga. So excuse me, thank you, Kenya. So thank you. So grandson, if he was a Portuguese nigga, was he an actual Portuguese or was he a nigga who was a part of the Portuguese community?
He was African.
So are you
Thank you, Kenya. No, Kenya. No, I'm asking. Wait, no, ain't no
if y'all know who he
insinuation.
is,
Right?
if y'all know who he is, if y'all know who he is so bad, name his lineage that he come from. Since y'all know so.
That's what I'm. That's what I'm asking you.
Nigga.
Tell us his lineage.
I answered your question.
Excuse me.
I answered your question and you don't like it, bro.
No, you didn't
like
answer my question. I'm asking you, what's his lineage?
Anything wicked that happened, an African did it. Just deal with it, okay? Everything bad Africans did. That's how I see it in my mind.
Kenya. Thank you,
Kenya.
Appreciate you, Kenya.
Thank you, Kenya. A answer, and you don't want the answer, and you want a answer. I'm gonna let her give you that.
She got the answer.
Here, do me a favor.
Anything bad that happened, it was because of Africans, right?
Keep talking
about
my
bad. I'm not here to over talk.
And Google who Pedro Alonso Nino's mother is. Do me that favor.
I'm not at home right now.
Oh,
okay. Once you do that, you'll figure out who he is. I'm not.
No, can you do it? Why will you do it? I'm not here to beef with you right now, right?
Y'all are mankind. Y'all came out of Africa. Y'all are part of the out of Africa theory. Y'all all the same.
Who the hell is Pistol?
So they didn't come from here, so they must have came from Africa.
Okay, cool. Hey, Kenya, you're right. So Darvid, my man. I apologize to you the last time I came up here, right? Hold up. Excuse me. So I want you to know I ain't coming up here on no disrespect, right?
Mm-hmm.
You're a brilliant brother. We had our little situation, and I'm not here for that, right? So of course I got some adversaries up here that may try to make that happen tonight, and I promise you I'm not gonna let it go. I'm not gonna feed into it. Okay.
Sounds good.
Right. So when mother, what's his name is grandson brings up
I'll put it up for you, bro. God damn. Put this up
here you go. Right, here you go.
Goddamn homework. I'm gonna do your damn homework for you,
brother Darvid.
His father was Alfon Perez Nino, a Spanish sailor. He was born in Spain, bro.
Okay.
I just did your homework for you.
Okay.
Okay. He was a black Spaniard, bro.
What was his? Wait. You just said his father. At first you asked what his mother was, but you brought up something about what his father was. So let's go to the mother.
You wanted to know who he was. I just told you, bro.
Darvid.
Lady in the comments who
Ryan said, There's too many people talking at once.
I know. Can I talk, Darvid? Can I talk? Right. So right, again, cool. Right. This dude said what his mother was, right? Prior to pulling up anything, because he challenged me to go look it up, and I said, "Yo, I'm not at home." He said, "Well, I'll do it for you." And then he goes and do it for me, but he brings up his father. He didn't bring up the mother, right? So Darvid, I'm gonna just ask you this: if somebody tell you they're gonna do X, but they go and do Y, what does that say to you?
I mean, they did something different than what they was gonna say.
So is it somebody that really you like yo? So now how seriously should I take what he's trying to deliver to us? Right? I've watched you, Darvid. You'll say something and then you'll go out and you'll show what you're talking about, right? And you keep it right there. You don't deviate in order to try to fit a particular
David,
narrative. I've watched you do this. Hold up, excuse me, brother.
He's making it
this what
seem
I'm
like
saying?
we're going from lineage to
That's what I
cooking
hear. A
or
lot of
something.
ass kissing.
See, so again, Darvin, let me say
We
this.
didn't go from lineage to cooking, bro. We're still on lineage.
Excuse me. See, Darvin, see, this is what happened when Black First come up, right? We got Cutie Pie up here who wished death. We got Cutie Pie up here who wished death on me. Excuse me, I'm talking to Darvin. I'm not talking to you. We got Cutie Pie up here.
It's not the Black First show.
It's not the Black. I'm trying to get through it. He keeps interrupting me.
Drop some fruits in the chat, y'all. Drop some fruits in the chat.
He keeps interrupting me. I can't even get my point out.
Mm-hmm.
So again, you got somebody up here, Cutie Pie, who wished death on me. I'm talking about unalivement for real, right?
That's
and then you got this guy, right? And then you got this guy over here, grandson, who promised that he would lay paws on me if he ever saw me. You understand me? I never said. Wait. I wasn't done. I never said this to any of them. I never said this to any of them. I just responded to them because if you're gonna do that to me, then now I got to protect myself, rightfully so, right? So again, this is what these people that you have on your panel do against the opposition, people who don't agree with their information. Yet you and I, Darvin, wait, Darvin, wait, calm down. No, stop. I'm trying to talk to the host. I'm talking to the host. Why can't I talk to the host?
What I said I was gonna do to you.
Okay,
Kid.
Hey, kid. Hey, see, Darvin,
just listening, bro.
Did you see how they ganging up on you, right?
I'm listening.
Can I please finish? And I'll be quiet after this. Just give me 30 more seconds, please.
All right.
So again, Darvin, 30 more seconds, please. So again, I don't come up on people's panels to talk about what I would do to them. I come up to present the information, and because people don't like how I present the information, I'm an agent. They're gonna come to Detroit and meet me at one of my houses, and they're gonna do XYZ to me, yada yada yada. And then I am the guy that they wish death upon or unalivement upon, and so on and so forth. Now, Kenya, you pretty, so I'm cool with you. You ain't gonna do nothing. But at the same time, Darvish, you and I had this conversation a while ago, and you and I was able to come down to a particular level where we could agree to disagree, right? Without wishing harm on each other.
Yeah.
So but that's what I appreciate about you. And that's why I came up.
And I'm gonna stand on what I said. I'm gonna stand on it. And the ancestors told me to give it to you. They got something for you, nigga.
He already getting it.
Well, hello.
That's drunk right now. Wallow in his sorrow.
That's just disclaimer. We do not wish. We do not. This is for education, entertainment purposes only.
Thank you, Darvin. Thank you, Darvin.
Just to put out this disclaimer. Everyone's views does not reflect anyone else's views. What they say is what they say. It's not a reflection to me or anyone else on the panel what anyone else says. So yeah, with that being said, shout out to y'all. Make sure y'all giving out all these gifts to everyone else, huh? Fuck me and fuck my life, right? But yeah.
Don't worry about it. I'm about to send you a really nice gift, bro.
And they did it in your face too.
Rewarding him for crying right now. He crying, so they
ain't no crying. I'm just putting y'all out here as the thieves and uneducated people that you are.
Who
right?
Uneducated? Right now.
All y'all.
Anything you want to debate about, we can do it right now.
But you wake up every day and gotta make sure you get money for motherfucking rent and pay taxes and shit. You wake up every day. I don't even know if you're the type of nigga that even got a mortgage. You don't even have a car paid off. But you a man
just time out.
They triggered.
Golly.
And got to pay bills.
I just want to say something.
And you the same. You the
1 second. I'm trying to get control over the stage, y'all.
TikTok and need some fucking Boy, y'all motherfuckers ain't shit on this motherfucker. On my soul.
That part.
This the best life you got is TikTok, my nigga. Y'all motherfuckers ain't shit for real in real life.
baby girl, my glasses cost more than your life.
There he go. There he go.
Oh Lord, come on, guys.
You can't hold a candle.
All right, I hate to do this, but I don't want to clear the stage.
You a hood, right? You what we call a skeezer here in Detroit. Skeezer.
Like that. Do not disrespect.
Yeah, like no, that's how
your name means Pell first, and it shows.
My bad, Kenya. My bad, Kenya. You're right. My bad, Kenya. Okay, Kenya. My bad.
All for those Pell
people over there. My bad. You're right, Kenya.
Kenya, he know that word because that's what they.
Kenya, you're right. My bad, Kenya. You're right.
He's calling his mama.
You're right. My bad, Kenya. My bad.
Y'all fucking on my nigga David vibes.
Yeah, I was about to say, can we calm down? Like, I don't want to clear the stage or nothing. Like, let's just relax. Woosah. Thank y'all for the gifts. Woosah.
Black first in these galaxies. Say it.
Oh yeah, thank you for the galaxy. Black first. Go ahead, New Era.
I'll see y'all later.
Hey, Black first. I just want to say
drop me down because I don't be around lame ass niggas in real life and lame ass niggas online. You can drop me down.
He going OG.
Like, bro, yeah, I was about to say he gone. Like,
can I say what I was gonna say?
Yeah, I'll just go ahead. Just go ahead.
For simple motherfuckers like that,
you can drop me down. I don't be around lame ass people, bro. You can drop me down.
Baby girl, can I just say this real quick before you go on?
I don't fuck with roaches. I don't fuck with crumbs. I don't fuck with that shit. Y'all niggas lame.
Yeah, he's gone.
Like, bro, like y'all, hold on. My bad, New Era. Can y'all stop taking y'all shit out? I got a phone call, but yeah, like, bro, like, I don't know. I'm just getting new to. I'm just coming back on TikTok, like, now you're like, it's just shit. Y'all taking y'all personal vendettas out on other people, like that shit lame. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie. Go settle.
David.
Yeah, I was about to say, go settle y'all shit in the DMs or something. I don't even give a fuck. But go ahead, New Era.
David, he said he just lined that shit up. David, don't fall for that shit, please.
That's what he came to do.
Yeah. I dropped her. She was doing too much. All right, cool. But go ahead, New Era.
I just want to say this real quick. For people who like to say everybody is unchallengeable, what the fuck Black first said, and he ran because he knows I was about to G-check him. I was quiet when you was talking, and for people who don't be talking, you people sound stupid when you call everybody else stupid when they sit here and listen respectfully. You sound like a douchebag, bro. Don't sit here and call everybody stupid when only 2 people was getting on your ass. Because I could have roasted your ass, but I didn't. So I find that really fucking irritating when you just try to fucking gaslight and say, oh, everybody ignorant. Motherfucker, you sounds like the only stupid person up there. And I don't even like to talk about people when they ain't up here. So Blackfish, please call in so I have to tell you how I feel, please.
Yeah. And go ahead.
What's up, y'all? Because I just wanted to say this really fast. He needs to stop acting like their people don't be saying crazy stuff because one of their people on their side told me the other day that we all need to be eradicated. So let's stop pointing fingers and act like y'all don't be saying crazy things too.
I get facts. I heard Pan Africans say a lot of crazy shit. I understand my own heard in my own ears. Like I just be listening to folks. I don't be taking those sides. I just be listening.
The crazy part is this nigga born and raised in America and say we need to be eradicated. Nigga, I think your whole bloodline. Because anytime you go against the people that if the story, they done told several stories, right? And they said that they sold your damn dumb ass. So nigga, you going back to the people that sold your dumb ass? If this story is true, what they said and how they did some of y'all, you mean to tell me you kissing the ass of the people that you said enslaved you and sold you? And then you teaching other people to follow you. Yeah, okay. This is type of dumbass shit, y'all. Another MLK sound like to me, leading the people to a burning house.
Putting people right back in the hands of their fucking pursuers. Like, it's crazy.
Yep.
Yeah, they said on a live the other day, if y'all come back over here to Africa, we ain't gonna do nothing but enslave you again.
Yeah,
wow.
All right. They jump. First of all, they like to jump niggas. They like to work with colonizers and other people. Yep. They don't never do shit head up. Nobody ever beat us head up, even in American history. We fought France, German, Dutch, Polish, our own people, Africans. Nobody fucking touches us, bro.
Yes,
bitch ass nigga.
Nobody is afraid of an African in this entire planet.
I'm scared they're gonna put the flip flops off.
Or they,
Hey, yo.
or they might eat you.
Hey, yo, why we got three musty ass guest requests right now. We got three musty ass guests. We got Big Back.
I guess
we
knock
got
them
Weedy
down
Original.
one by one.
We got
Knock
Weedy
them down one by
Originals.
one.
We got Old Titus. Which musty? All right, come on, Big Back. Let's get the entertainment out the way
When
first.
you kept saying Big Back, I knew you was talking about this sweet ass nigga. Oh,
His hefty ass. You about to come up here, hyperventilating and shit. Big Back.
Darvin.
What's up, Darvin? What's up, Darvin? What you get on your Big Mac? What you get on your Big Mac today, Big Back?
Oh no, this is see what you guys are up to.
You got
Pooh, you follow us everywhere, don't you, Winnie the Pooh?
Why is grandson crying up there?
Winnie the
But your ass hate native life because you don't be in.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen to
Winnie
him.
the Pooh is everywhere. You ain't got your job, honey. Winnie, because you about as sweet as sir.
Is that Wilbur? Hey, yo. Big Bag,
David,
Big Bag. What's
David,
up, dude?
Grandson, it sounds like you're a lady.
But man, I ain't got nothing to do with that, man. Go
David,
ahead,
listen
man.
to him. David, listen to Black first.
You found that hilarious, didn't you, Big Bag?
My brother from getting manipulated.
Big Back away
They using colonizer tactics, bro. They divide and conquer. Just
Not
like
like
the
a
white.
bitch for real, grandson.
I mean, I ain't no bitch in real life. I bet you
For
won't ever call
real,
me
yeah,
that.
for real. I'll walk up to you straight up, bro. In real
I
life,
put
I'll
that on
walk
my
up
dead
to
grandma.
you.
You would.
And I'll
On my
choke
dead
you
granny,
out.
you would.
Big Bag. Hey, we don't kid no. Yeah, we don't kid like Big Bag. You know you're not walking up to anybody. You gonna be out of breath.
Yeah, I will.
He ain't gonna walk. He gonna roll with his big ass.
He gonna roll
Slap the
attack,
shit
roll
out,
out.
slap the fat out my cheeks, boy. No
Big Bag,
grandson,
roll
yeah.
out.
My grandson, yeah. I'll walk up to him. I'll choke him out with one hand.
Yeah,
How you gonna choke me out?
How tall are you?
He keeps saying crazy.
The only thing you choking on is that goddamn Big Mac, Big Mac.
Black people ain't native to America.
I said the same thing. Wait, you said black people aren't what?
Native to America.
I agree with you.
We
because-
indigenous to the
hold
world.
on.
You're right.
Well, let me say this real quick, grandson. I agree with you, and I'm gonna tell you why. Because
That's
for
right.
one, there's no such thing as anybody that's black. Because when you look at our skin color is actually brown, right?
African
And
American,
then native actually means a foreigner. So I agree with you.
native means here, like
No, native means a
plants.
foreigner. Native means a foreigner.
Like native plants. Native means there.
Dude, why do y'all talk like that?
What they just reclassified native to a couple of years ago, because I mean, just a couple of years ago, and I got the screenshot. I can show you, sir. It means
Yeah,
foreigner.
we finally started.
One born in
We
bondage.
finally started
It
knowing
says
what
one
culture
born
is.
in bondage, a serf or a villain. You know what a
What?
serf is? A person that owes his domicile to his lord and manor.
Wait, what are you
From
talking
Alaska.
about?
He is the
You are from Alaska.
Lord's in a villain. He's the Lord's cultivator out of Poland and Russia, sir.
Yes, sir. You want to show you? You want us to show you when y'all were
Yeah.
slaves? I'm gonna show you. I'll be back.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
What's up, Cosmic? Why y'all had this? Nick, you asked that yesterday. Like, relax. Thank you for the heart me.
But if you guys
Yeah.
want to know what real
You can't name
Native
no
Americans
grandmamas.
look like,
Come on.
watch Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee.
You said what?
Watch Bury My Heart at Wounded Knee. That's both my tribes.
Guess
Okay.
what? We know
That
y'all
movie's
had
both
nothing to do
both
with
my
Wounded
tribes.
Knee. Y'all were just at that time doing Wounded
Because
Knee.
Montana
Y'all
tribe.
was not
C3,
fighting
mommy?
them because, first of all, y'all was over at touring Europe with the Wild Bill show. Quit the
What?
capping. Yeah.
Native Americans
Go
are
look
not
at the
in Europe.
times. Go look at the times, sir.
Native
Yeah.
Americans
Go
were in
look
Europe.
at the time, sir.
What do you mean? Look at the time. It's
Go look at the
7:07.
go look at the year.
Hold on.
Y'all say y'all was fighting them, but y'all was actually on tour at when Wounded Knee was going down. Y'all was on tour, honey.
No, my tribe. That's where my
Check it out
that's
real
where my
quick.
great grandma was.
Oh,
Let's see.
Because she was
Hold on,
running
hold
away.
on 1
Because
second.
great grandma, she was running away from the Canadian people.
Bro.
What you showing? What you showing? Hold on, what are you showing, grandson?
All right, the Slavi, right? Awakenok, slave, South Slavi. All right, First Nations group, indigenous people in Canada, they speak the Slavi language. They're part of the Athabascan language, part of the Dene people. Their homelands are in the Greek Slave Lake region and Canada's Northwest Territories, right? British Columbia, Northwest. But hold on, let's go down some, see where that name came from. Slavey or just slave is a transition of Awakenok, right? The name given to the Nith by the Cree people who sometimes raided and enslaved their less aggressive northern neighbors, right? The names of Slave River, Lesser Slave River, Great Slave Lake, Lesser Slave Lake, all derived from this Cree name, right? So a lot of you guys that was up in Canada were enslaved by the Russians. So when she say Russian serf, this is what she means. It's still rivers and shit named after y'all being slaves up there, bro.
Yeah, I know that happened.
Who y'all all Mexican? Ain't it funny that all the hybrids
Mexicans are Native Americans.
but
They just
all
got conquered by different
all
people.
of us, there's some melanated people. We sound
No,
different.
Mexicans are Native
we have
American.
a different dialect. Have y'all noticed
They
that?
just got conquered by different
We speak
people.
English, but it's all
Like,
of
we
a
got
different
conquered by
dialect.
the
Why do
English.
all
That's why we
y'all
speak
sound alike,
English.
sir?
And then
Why do
down
all
there, they got
y'all have
conquered
the
by
same
Christopher
accent?
Columbus and them because they were Spanish. They got conquered
Y'all
by
all
Spaniards.
sound
That's why we
alike.
speak Spanish.
And why y'all
Yeah,
all got
all
different
sound
We're
languages?
alike,
both the
sir.
same. We're
You can't
literally
run
the
from it.
same.
Bro, I got
Just different language.
Canelo don't look like other, like, he don't look like Pitbull, bro. They two different Mexicans, bro. Why y'all acting like the colonizers who came out here
There's
and
different.
had
There's
kids
Spanish
disappear?
and there's
Hold on,
Mexican.
why are you acting like the colonizers' kids just disappeared?
What? What do you mean disappeared? They get brought in. Do you not know common history?
No, you don't.
Do you not know what I'm saying?
Do.
No, you don't.
What I say?
I do.
So y'all, so what happened to y'all after the World's Fair?
After the what?
The World's Fairs.
The World Fair.
Yeah.
What the fuck you talking about?
Man, hey y'all heard it for yourself. Y'all
World Fair.
They don't know nothing about
All right,
World's Fairs or
not
nothing,
Pitbull.
y'all.
There must be a black
Not Pitbull.
person.
Oscar De La Hoya. Oscar De La Hoya is a
No,
different
we
Mexican.
don't know
That nigga look
that
tiny. That nigga look Filipino.
I'm
Y'all
Native
y'all didn't
American.
play a part in the inventions and stuff
See,
at the World's Fair.
look at my skin tone.
So y'all didn't play a part in none of the inventions at the World's Fair.
I'm Native American. I ain't even want to be. Because black people aren't native to America.
You ain't telling
That's
us
all
nothing.
I said. Because
We
they got brought here.
All right.
Yeah, no, y'all
Can
did
we,
that.
can we
Do you
get
have
one?
any-
Can we get hold on? Can we get one mic at a time? Like,
Do
come
you
on.
have any Native
Can you
American?
just show this real quick while he
origin
talking real
stories?
quick, please? Can you show this real quick? I'm gonna show it up there. So this is
The
in
World's Fair was
India.
not
Right?
crap. I didn't
Show
show
your face. Show your face. This is how you look,
That's
right?
Native American.
Okay, this is how you look then. Show your face. Let's see.
Okay, well, I'll go in the light then. Damn it, make me get out of bed. Oh, and I live on a reservation, literally right now. Look it up.
We don't care about that. Show Chinese people.
Yo, come on. Can we keep one? Can we keep one mic at a time?
Okay.
Bro? Come on.
I'm good.
That's what Native American looks like.
I'm gonna need a pack of
We ain't,
Somebody.
I ain't fucking black.
You
See?
said then why the fuck you hold on? Why? Hold on. Why are you talking like
Hey,
that?
look at my hair. Look at my hair. See, we have
we can't
black,
see you.
straight
I
hair.
can't.
We have black.
I can't
straight
see
hair.
your. I can't see your ass.
And he has a black face. Fuck the hair. Fuck the hair. The hair is one genetic trait. What about the face? How do your face look? Fuck the hair. People that mixed through colonization, bro. Black people was grouped together. You heard? It was grouped together. Different people coming from different walks of life put under the same category.
But see,
So
maybe
some
show my
people
face
might
on a
have
TikTok
straight hair
live.
back in the day, don't they? Show your face, bro. You gotta look
Oh, I
like
already
this if you
showed
were
my
Indian.
fucking face. I'm not showing my face to get on TikTok.
All right, then, because you look like a white
Then bye. He don't want to show his. He don't want to show his face.
That's Beijing. Beige. Short for beige. Beijing.
I don't know why y'all come up here and waste our time, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm about to wrap this up, yo. I'm about to wrap this up. I'm about to hop off here.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
Yeah.